The play clock's running down. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come up with 1 running back. That's Bell. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. This offense has some speed, and certainly Martavis Bryant, he has some speed.
He has that, and he has size. That's what makes him so difficult to cover.
Wait, could you give me glasses on my glasses, please? Put them in the case.
The other attribute kicks in. Martavis Bryant could be an all-star real soon.
Which one's getting the black ones?
Yeah, no, the black ones are down in the car.
On second down, Roethlisberger. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition, because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
We can blaze that up in a minute.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Time running out here on the play clock. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And it's complete to Ladarius Green. 15 yards through the air on a first down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. Let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shot.
Now bad hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
Good catch, good tackle. I wasn't even paying attention.
For the team that lost it to get it back.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at my receiver.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. Second down here. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. Third down here. The starters now defensively for Baltimore.
From the time he entered the NFL, Terrell Suggs has been a load to block for anyone. His ability to get upfield and make plays in the backfield, almost unparalleled.
Now Ben on third and long.
Wow.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and it's fourth down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
On fourth down, here comes a Steeler punter, Jordan Berry, to kick it away.
Too deep. Shit.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Yeah, I like that prominence poker, man. It's free. Yeah, it's pretty fun. You can play against your friends and other players. Yeah, it's a lot of people that play it. You got tournaments.
They come out here in the eye. Now a carry here for Terrence West. And some room to roll now. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have
Yo, X, is that you watching?
I know the toss play.
Give me the text. Yes. No. Who's watching?
Tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, That's the result that you get. That type
I
of
see we got one person watching.
Oftentimes, it's not a very successful play.
Setting up the screen for West. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
That's what's up, man. The battle of the 0-7s.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. On first down, Flacco. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
I want you next, X.
Here's a look at the starting offense. Second down following the incomplete.
Yeah, that's X. Doc Man. You normally watch his broadcast. We had the bye week, man.
Throw in on second down. His throw incomplete. Kenneth Dixon, running back, the intended target, and it's third down. And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Ryan Shazier ran so fast at his combine that many people thought someone actually ran for him. He's a linebacker who ran sub 4.4, and he uses that speed to make plays all over the field. The Steelers insert their nickel defense on third down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And a catch by the new signee from Cincy, Mohamed Sanu.
You got plenty.
10 yards, and it'll be fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know,
that sucks because I know you'd have went for it.
After catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Yeah, but that 4th and inches, that's a gimme.
Here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Oh, yes, I do, bro.
And last time out there,
yes, I do. You're going to need to go 101 to beat me tonight.
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Now Roethlisberger down around his goal line.
Woo! Let it go, man. I was trying to chuck up a deuce.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it.
All right, let me get on my game now, man. Before I wind up squandering this shit.
Hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Now Roethlisberger to throw.
God, me.
Throws there, incomplete.
A good signal call.
All right.
Go back in the huddle and play the blame game.
Man, and so?
To protect him. But on that one, his offensive line.
What you trying to do to me, man? You supposed to lay down.
They're able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football.
You supposed to play the palooka. You palooka this game. Lay down.
Defense has set themselves up nicely.
Nah, you doing like a good palooka. Can't make it obvious, right?
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He completes it to Bryant.
Woo.
And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Yo, I got a plan for if I win this game, man. I aim to turn this division, man. This division, one of us can still get there, man. We just got to run. Yeah, we just got to make a run. Whoever win got to make a run. Whoever lose got to play spoiler for sure. But we play each other again, man.
Now a carry from Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And they'll blow 16-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
Yeah, I got you.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger finding time.
Hello.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 52 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off.
Hey, regardless of how you caught them losses, I was just glad somebody was looking as ugly as me, man.
Use the speed to his advantage. Go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Out left side here to Bryant. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Completed pass play.
What's
Now
up,
let's see if
man?
they go back to the air or to the ground.
We got to represent this AFC, man. We got to show these other dudes we ain't no joke, man. She started out
Charles
bad.
Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out.
Yeah, so the guy that was originally Cincinnati is not Cincinnati no more. He got caught cheating in some type of way. And I think Cleveland is somebody new too. I don't know. I don't know if it's somebody new or it's a computer. But I think it said 32-32, so I think somebody picked him up.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger.
Nah.
And a hit, John.
Come on, Green. No, I think the guy for Cincinnati, man, that beat me was that dude Ross. One play, touchdowns. He got caught moving the man in motion and not allowing him to set. And I guess that's a no-no, part of the rules.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively.
You know now.
Again, it's Roethlisberger.
I want my win by any means necessary.
It's complete to Rodgers. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Say again? Nope.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And
God.
the collision there jarred the
Hold on. I meant to ask that. What is nano blitzing? Blitz after blitz after blitz, right?
in the red zone. You know your tight end's going to be a favorite target.
Yo, X, what's nano blitzing, man?
Their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And he's going to be grabbed.
I had to. That was going to be a damn pick. I'd rather take the sack and give me 3 points.
For a loss of 8 yards.
That was a dead up sack.
Defense is finding ways to make the quarterback uncomfortable.
No, he probably typing it in.
Pressure from all angles. You never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
So you don't know what nano blitzing is?
After play on this long drive for the offense. Well, the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
Now Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still...
Oh, I knew they was going to do that shit, man.
A lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for him. Nice
You know what?
excellent game.
The game being the way it is,
Just a little though with that marker.
I'ma just... We're going to try to open the door now, man. Yo, X, 4th and 1, second quarter, no score, right? Inside the 40, inside the 50, we could go for it, right? I'm looking at my rules now. I don't want to do nothing illegal, but I'm pretty sure 4th and 1 inside the 50 is good, man. I'm on the 6-yard line. Yeah, I just got 1 yard to go. No, you got 3 yards or less. Let's see, it says 4th down rules. No exceptions. Must be past the 50-yard line on 4th plus 3. So basically, anything 3 yards or less, you can go for it. Down by 10 or more anytime in the 4th quarter. 4th and 3 or less must be beyond the 50. If winning by 10 or more, must punt every... Yeah, so... Yeah, X said I could go for it, so that's what's up, man. I got somebody. That's why we stream the games, man, so we get some help. So yeah, so this is legal. It'll be illegal if you stop it.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're going on 4th down. It's got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Ladarius Green, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Oh my goodness! It like stopped in the accuracy area and then just kept scooting by. Yo, man, that ain't funny, X. Everybody's confidence is down on our teams, man. We 0-7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Yeah.
As they head to the field now, where the game is close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
Yeah, I want to be still like I shitted on myself.
Without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Oh, yeah.
1st and 10 here for Flacco. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Yeah, I can smell because you have put up
19.
Oh, we got to definitely beat up that ex-Steeler.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing.
He's the reason why Antonio Brown is so great. They had a contract a few years back. Who we going to keep, Antonio Brown or Mike Wallace? We let Mike Wallace go to Miami.
Share it, baby, behind you, okay?
1 receiver left, 3 to the right. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And he's got his man out of the
Oh, wow. Catch.
Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
Yeah, right? I just read your comment, X.
But in the film room,
Got your stink-ass foot ritual going on.
looks they should expect to get and how they would beat those coverages each and every time. It paid off.
I mean, this kicker sucks.
Here's Flacco. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Daniel McCullers in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Flacco from midfield. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose. And it's, look at the big man rumble. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try to score himself. That's
exactly what we got us a fumble. Hey, man, I was worried about you, man. I'm glad you spotted me this 13, though. Yo, I'm telling you what, no matter what this day turns out to, man, just stay in it and play spoiler, man. I'm looking to hurt some fools, man.
And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20 this year.
Because you know what? It's setting us up for, right? A strong-ass conference next year. Because we're going to get the drafts. We're going to get the good draft picks in the rounds. Because our terrible-ass records. You want Ben Roethlisberger? Who you got? I'm talking about for next season. We can work a deal now for next season. Because it don't matter this season. That's why I'm not making no trades, man. It's worthless to give something away now. Unless you got somebody really, really good that's going to help you. But other than that, you got good rookies coming in. I'm already comfortable with my backup quarterback. Joshua Dobbs from Tennessee.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Calling no gain there to pass with a 3rd and long.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Passing play, Flacco, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be in.
Well, you're going to have me playing some Bubba Sparks up in here.
Both sides know they absolutely have to win, and the name of the game for the defense.
You remember Bubba Sparks?
The pressure on the quarterback with contact.
Getting ugly.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
I know you're going to come back on me, and so I ain't going to fuck around with you.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build on the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it?
Well, since I broadcast the game, he sees exactly what I see. He doesn't know what I'm picking. And it's on the delay mode, so like, he sees it after we've done it. But when we're talking, we can talk to each other on real time. But if you hear in the background, you'll hear the delayed conversation of the same stuff being repeated in the background from the television. But it's on a delay mode. Yeah, so it's not like he can say, if he's watching you, he can say, oh, he's picking 3-4, coverage, and then tell me. Because by the time it's already told to me, you already picked it and it's done.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And Green with a catch left side.
Ooh.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
So it is 3rd down now, but less than a yard to go. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And this one's
he wouldn't let me go. Hey, and I got to punt this shit. Good shit, man. Wow, I got a punt.
2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Jordan Berry now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Work with me, baby. Give me something to bounce with. Damn, he got a steak foot today, man. I spent all my XP on him, though.
Into the end zone for a touchback. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out.
I spent all the XP I had gathered on him and made him stronger. Now he booting the hell out of the ball.
To get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space.
All right, I don't need to go to sleep right now. Going to the half, 13-0.
That 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
That's called passive aggressive, son.
On first down, Flacco. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J-Rod Hosley. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six.
Free agent pickup, J-Rod Mosley.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trying.
Well, damn, and so we ain't the worst, man. I just seen an 0-9 team.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
It's a guy in here. It said 0-9. He played killer. He played Atlanta.
You may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
I
gotta watch you, man. You're trying to get that first round.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And they are going to set up shop at the 40.
I think his name was J-Rod Mosley. X.
They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front.
Number 30.
Motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins.
Let's go.
Oh. Watch that leverage on this drive.
I just wanted to say that one time. I don't even fuck with that comment. That's it.
It'll be second down.
Decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice.
Yeah, I must be feeling some type of way. You just sound like Cypher for a second.
Here after the incomplete pass.
No, I'm talking about my team, man. J-Rod, number 30, that just intercepted the ball. Yeah, I'm talking to X, man. He's typing.
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Well, he does. He's probably doing something else. No, he's just watching. He's probably watching TV. So. But we need a one witness up in here. X know we watch the games anyway.
Throwing now. Roethlisberger.
Uh-oh.
First down. Looking for the end zone.
Ooh, they're still battling. Said shit. It's the black and blue division. What we doing?
The same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play with the receivers.
Nah, man, be all right, man. We both going through the same shit, man. Just look forward to the next season, man. Get this shit out the way. Oh, and you use a pick. See, I gotta watch your ass, man. It'll be 20-20 in like 4 minutes.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it. Side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on first down? He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people try to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Second and 10. Flacco once more. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, shit! Yo, I thought I timed the jump perfect, man.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here toward
I told you, man. I ain't fucking with you, man. Blink. 4 minutes later, it's 20-20.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. 1st and 10 here for Flacco. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart.
Man, you pressing me hard now to get in there.
Complete it in the end zone, a big-time drop.
Yeah, right? That was a good catch.
Bryant,
I feel like you're trying to post me up, man. Trying to get that last second buzzer beat off on me.
Now Flacco on 2nd. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Got your tray bag out of it.
Come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Some dude named Josh plays with the Tampa Bay Bucks, 0-9. Let's hang in there, man. One of us got to get him for the draft picks. The draft round. Damn. Damn, man, so I was feeling like 20-0, man.
So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training
Gotta
camp.
straighten that shit out this game. This
Put
half.
your points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
Josh Correa for Tampa Bay, 0-9.
Here with the visiting Steelers.
Yeah, I don't ever remember, man. You do.
Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
See? That was crucial that I just held you to 3 points, man.
So both teams have their marching orders.
Man, you did the right thing.
In quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see.
I'm telling my boys to calm down and shit. They're talking about the celebration in the locker room after the game.
More important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype.
Got me cursing on the sideline, man. It ain't over yet.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about team script.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
I appreciate their help, and so, oh my goodness.
9-yard line. A look at the...
All right, make that change. It's time. It's time to make that change. When you are losing, you can do it.
Why are you stupid again? You're going to catch these hands so fast.
What you mean, new user, Dark? Oh, new user for the Tampa Bay Bucks, huh? Josh Correa? Or Cleveland? Which one was you talking about?
Back out on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Come on, AB.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
I put you over there for a dang old reason.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the
All
middle
my
of
life
and
been
bodies
poor.
all around him, but he
Cause it
usually
really
has
don't
focused
matter no more. They wonder why we act this way.
Roethlisberger once more.
Wow.
Complete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Yo, and so I got the medical bag right here on my right hand side, man. I don't want to have to pull out the lighter cane and start numbing you up, bro, but you better back up off me, man.
Ow!
When I pull out the big needle, it's a wrap.
In press coverage here. Play clock winding down. On third
It's like
down,
liquid crack cocaine.
And that's
Just throw it away. Just throw it away. All right. Oh, the Bucks. New Josh Correa. Man, he took that team over and got beat up, huh?
They may want to rethink some strategy going forward.
So on fourth down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. Wind at his back now in this third quarter. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So put another 3 on the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the third quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points.
Man, I just had a scary flashback. Yo, X, remember when Pittsburgh had that 20-0, 20-3 lead on Baltimore that year? And let them come back and win in overtime?
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away.
They're like the same type of score.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know what?
Man, even up 20-3, I was like, man, we need to score another 3 points or a touchdown or something. Baltimore, man.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripted 12.
That's like watching Ali and fucking Joe Frazier fight twice a year, 4 times.
Just something to get you off to a good start.
He's got locked one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. A second down throw now for Gabbert. Out left side here to Bryant. And he's going to get this one.
Break his leg.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And quickly they get to the line. Gabbert on first down. And it's grabbed by Crockett-Gilmore. And it's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Coming for you next, X.
It's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it?
I got some shit to say tonight.
Runs routes. It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
He was looking for his tight end, Crockett-Gilmore there. That'll bring up second down. So second and 10 here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing again, Gabbert on second and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Got a little handsy there, defensive holding, Charles.
And defenders will get away.
Damn, they call defensive holding.
Yard mark tells the officials where the line should be drawn.
Shit, I would have been hurt if I intercepted. I was under full belief that was offensive holding.
A first down throw for Gabbert. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 on the game.
You came in all late.
Be good for Baltimore first. First down, Gabbert. And that's caught.
Oh, good spot.
He did not. Ruled incomplete.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that 1 foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline.
Let me bet some, man.
Daddy. He was saying if he could sleep in Patricia's bed tonight.
No, he could sleep in his own bed.
He said no. Come on, honey. I'm gonna go change your butt. Your droopy chores. He said no.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
No. Go put it in his bed. Come on.
On 2nd down, Gabbard again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off, William Gay. And his return is going to be hit right around the 28-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up. They're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
Yo, have you played the Patriots yet, man?
And that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
And so,
Not one that I've ever met.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? And almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
They come
yeah, I couldn't hear you, bro. Let me mess up.
to the right side.
I love you.
Say I love you.
What's up with this diaper?
I know, it's twisted. I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's sagging deep at the bottom.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger going up top. He's got it at the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Sammy Coates, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And that stretches the lead to 27. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened.
Oh, yeah.
Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep.
He had to get loose at least once this game.
Something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry.
He's got a man.
Let's see what Enzo do.
They'll get 32 yards there. And it's good enough for a Baltimore first down.
This man ain't gonna quit.
In the passing game, do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're
trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. It's a first-round pick, Arnie Burns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. A gain of 6 there on first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good.
Man, I wish you would have kept coming through.
Right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he
was trying to lead him.
Got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, good snatch. Good snatch, Enzo.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
That is caught in the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field. So he can put his...
And he'll take it in.
Good shit, man.
Ravens touchdown.
Can't switch fast enough.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Here he come.
And the lead is down to 20.
They're tight, man. You know, these
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. It's complete to Brown, right side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. And the hit jarred it loose.
Uh-oh.
It's incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And it's 3rd and short. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more.
X might be missing out on a great finish.
They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. And James has it.
What? No!
And some room to work.
What?
Wait, Daddy, you're the Steelers?
Yeah, it's my league game.
Oh. Good job, Daddy. Okay, that time.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. And they pick up a 1st down, and that came out of the fullback position, but as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true...
Oh, shit. Look at him. Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Classic.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Houston's offense now. They get set and head back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside.
Trying to earn some XP, bro. It's a quick change. Damn, shit, I want to get Ben hurt.
And just focus on this series.
Healthy.
That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Five yards left for the offense. It's second down. A second down throw for Gabbert. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here. Gabbert now. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Sean Davis, the rookie. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Let's go!
Another chance.
Again with the arm here on second down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Eli Rogers, the intended receiver. And it's third down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On 3rd down, Gabbard. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Gabbard, and this is incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time, doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On the right side, caught by Green. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Now back to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The 6-time Pro Bowler, Terrell Suggs, in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down.
Killing me.
Fisher gets there back at the 39-yard line.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, he gets everything he could into this one. The trajectory's good. It's definitely online. They just need a little more oomph behind it. And it'll wind up falling just shy of the crossbar.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Gabbard. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The former Buckeye, Cameron Hayward, in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. A 2nd down throw for Gabbard. He's going to look deep down the field, and he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done. The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Desperation time. Gabbard on 4th. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off William Gay. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Second down now after the pass completion. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I remember growing up playing basketball, my coaches always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense, know where your screens are, know where the cuts are coming from, who has who. Well, guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams of screen, screen. This defense, the bench, everyone let them know what the play was, and that's why they were able to react and knock the ball away.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Gabbert now on 2nd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. On 3rd and 1, here's Gabbert. And he's got Sanu. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Gabbert now to throw on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked by Sean Davis, the rookie. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have the big cushion. Here in the final stages of this one, I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Trying to lay one up deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
Here we go.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Out of the gun now on third down. Surveying the field. He's going to try and go deep again. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
But they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here's Jordan Berry now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. .44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Pulled in at the 24. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 47 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think...
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now out come the Steelers. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
11 yards on the pickup, and the Steelers are going to have a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And after that completion, you can understand.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. They got his man complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on third. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And taken right on the 30. 12 yards on the return that time. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it,